remaining segment وما من جار يظلم جاره ويقهره حتى يحمله ذلك على أن يخرج من منزله إلا هلك. And this segment means, and whenever a neighbor wrongs his neighbor to the extent that the neighbor who's been wronged has to leave his residence, has to move out. In this case, the oppressing neighbor will be destroyed. Halaka, they will be destroyed and he will enter hellfire. Subhanallah, one of our colleagues, very well-respected sheikh, his daughters are all memorized the Quran. His son likewise. His wife is a great teacher. He himself is a professor at the university. The whole family have been afflicted with such a terrible neighbor. He's Muslim. He doesn't stop reporting them to the authorities. These guys, his daughters are wearing niqab. They might be plotting something against the state. They belong to this and this and that, and they're innocent out of that. They're just practicing Muslims. But he's very annoying, very annoying. Cursing, insulting, abusive. So our friend, Dr. So-and-so, had to leave. He moved, and when he moved, it was like a rebirth. When I knew that he moved, I said, why did you move? You used to live in such a beautiful place. I loved it. He said to us, it was hell because of our neighbor. Just a few weeks later, as we were talking about it, and I brought it up, I said, you know what happened? Our neighbor had like a gangrene in one of his fingers, and they had to cut it off. Then they have to cut off his foot, then his thigh, and eventually he was tortured until he died. I remember, subhanallah, illa halak. So the destruction and the torment, not only in the hereafter, but also in this life. The least you can do to your neighbors is to protect them against your own harm. Some people cannot benefit others. They don't have this nature, because everything for them is how much, if I do this, how much benefit will I get? Okay? So if you cannot benefit others, if you cannot be generous to others, at least protect them against your harm, against your tongue, against your physical harm. If not, then if your neighbor have to leave because of you, then guess what? Destruction is awaiting you. May Allah protect us against that.